Hey guys, Bibleverse here, back again for another Daily Verse. This is part 2 of Daily Verse 31. I just realized I forgot to upload part 2 yesterday, so that's my bad. But yeah, I'll quickly upload it today, as well as explain what the rest of Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through, where is that? 47 mean, and I'll continue off the reading. So yeah, let's begin. You have heard that it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. For it is better to lose one of your members than your whole body to be thrown into hell. And for your whole body to throw into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one of your members than for your whole body to go into hell. Concerning divorce, it is also said, "Whoever divorces his wife, let him give a certificate of divorce. But I say to you that anyone who divorces his wife, except on the ground of unchastity, causes her to commit adultery, and whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery." Concerning oaths, again, you have heard that it is said to those of ancient times, "You shall not swear falsely, but carry out the vows that you have made with the Lord." But I say to you, do not swear at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by the earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. And do not swear by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let your word be yes, yes, or no, no. Anything more than this comes from the evil one. Concerning retaliation, you have heard that it was said, "An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth." But I say to you, do not resist an evildoer. But if anyone strikes you on the right cheek, turn the other also. If anyone wants to sue you, take your coat and give your cloak as well. And if anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go also the 2nd mile. Give to everyone who begs from you, and do not refuse anyone who wants to borrow from you. Love for enemies. You have heard that it was said, "You shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy." But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be children of your Father in heaven. For he makes his sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the righteous and on the unrighteous. For if you love those who love you, what reward do you have? Do not even tax collectors do the same? And if you greet only brothers and sisters, what more are you doing than to others? Do not even the Gentiles do the same? Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. So what does Matthew chapter 5 even mean? Well, in this chapter, Jesus is explaining to us not only about the Beatitudes, which are like the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but also being the salt and light of the earth. What does that mean? Well, in ancient times, salt was used to preserve things, and light was obviously used to illuminate stuff. And what does this mean? Well, to be the salt and light of the earth, not only are we to expose evil, but also preserve goodness. And it's shown through how Jesus is trying to fulfill the law of the prophets in the various ways he's mentioned throughout the chapter. And yeah, that's